Ormond, you did in Las Vegas at the Legends of Magic, of feeling the air.
Huh?
Of everyone raise your hands high above your heads and feel the energy.
Feel the energy in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, coming into your hand. Yeah.
Can you go through that? And then everyone did an exercise and then feel the energy again.
This is an Oriental technique, which is known as the meditation. It's very popular in India, and the is regarded by the Hindus or the yogis as the God sound, and it's supposed to contain all the basic sounds into the one sound. So we're going to all try it together now and see how it changes the energy in the room. Now, before we begin, hold your hand up in the air and feel the atmosphere of the room. And how does it feel? Experience it. All right. Now we're going to energize it with the Om sound and see how that. You notice the difference the energy produces. That's a good idea to start.
That's a great one. If you shook your energy out like this,
have everyone shake out their energy.
Shake out your energy. That's a great visual thing. And then hold your hands up and use it to bring in the energy. This actually creates a physical phenomenon because you shut the blood to the tips of the fingers.
Sure.
You put your hands up. Now the blood rushes down.
Stimulated the nerves.
And then when you go here, like this, you can actually see it because it's actually quite real.
Yeah.
Wow. I'll trip out on this.
This is fun.
Yeah. Wow.
You can do this at any time. Shake your hands out when you're at your desk.
Yeah.
You know, just when you need a break and you feel like things are just too tense.
What a trip.
Shake out your hands.
Just shake out your hands. Put your hands in the air. Grab the energy from above.
Yeah, and feel it like an antenna.
Yeah.
You'll feel the same sensation that we're feeling right now. You're bringing it back to yourself.
Bring it back in and put it together, and you can see, wow, it's awesome.
And you'll take that energy with you wherever you go.
It's good energy.
Oh, kind of sweet. Now it'll be salty.
Sweet and salty. Same time. Kind of like a raspberry chocolate bar.
Ah, very good. So in your experiment, then you do have everyone do an Om.
I use this handshaking thing usually to go into this next. I never had occasion much to use it up in the air because there's enough in the sound and stuff to take care of. But it's awfully good. It does help either one.
Yeah.
If you want to use it this way or just use it with the energy here, but it gets the blood flowing, and you can feel the energy between your hands, and as you go in and out, and if you take your hands down against a black surface, fingers together, you can see the force flow between the hands. You'll see it move back and forth.
Ah, that's interesting. Put your hands up against maybe if they're wearing a dress or a dark suit.
Yeah, but that works very well too.
They can actually visually see. Some
you can definitely see the force.
Oh,
see the force of energy.
Because again, it's like heat coming off of a pavement, and they can actually see that. First of all, heat coming off of a pavement, everybody is seeing, so they get what that looks
They understand
like.
the rippling of the atmosphere,
of the energy, and then they can see that because that's exactly the visual illusion, as it were, of the dark versus the light. Cool. Okay. And
Thank you.
A little two-step kind of. Back and forth, maybe that Charleston routine that you used to do. Charleston and Om.
Charleston.
You know, Charleston and Om.
I don't quite remember the Charleston part. I remember the Charleston when I was in high school. Remember this thing back and forth?
Why don't you grab one of those chocolate
Well, what
things?
I'm kind of pleased about.
Patrick, why don't you grab a chocolate thing for Ormond?
I'm okay.
Would you like a chocolate thing?
Well, after dinner.
Well, all right.
Did you notice that I'm walking with no cane here?
I do.
I am very impressed.
Also just go to the side and go this way. That means my balance is getting better. I may pull through this thing.
I think you're doing beautifully.
I think you're living.
Huh?
I think you're living.
I think I'm on the 3D plane for a while.
Good.
Good. It was awful close, Patrick.
Yeah.
Awful close. It could easily have been a choice of going on or staying.
Yeah.
And Barry had told me that he would never made the choice to stay. If we had that close, it would just go. But anyhow, I didn't, so I'm here. I'm talking to you guys, and we're able to have some fun again. But I'm kind of pleased about this, Barry, because it's getting a little more stronger. Yes. Another 2 weeks or so, maybe pretty good shape.
Are you going to take off that offer for the Olympics?
I'm going to turn that down.
You're going to turn that down.
I'm going to give that to Frank.
I don't know.
Should we give that to Frank Finelli?
If Frank really wants it, he'll go for the gold.
I haven't seen him in so long.
It's probably a good thing.
He worked with me for a little while, and then now he doesn't even correspond or anything.
He worked with you for a short while,
Yeah.
and then he worked against you for a really long time.
For years. No, in reality, in such an intricate way, that wasn't giving enough insight of each aspect. So I'll never do that again. I'm just somebody saying your body, soul, and spirit. Well, so that's true, but it ought to be explained in a little more detail. At least that kind of came to me at that time. Barry says I was even talking when I was sort of in the drunk. You were there, I guess.
No, I was on the phone with you. But I remember it also from your last surgery, like right afterwards. You were talking away, you don't remember a thing.
No, I didn't remember anything. No.
But you are lucid, you know, you're there with us, spirit-wise. So
Oh,
we'll
God.
have to talk about this last thing.
They,
In a couple months you'll know different, Ormond.
huh?
Your physical perspective is slightly changing day by day.
Yeah,
The less you heard, the less you talk like that.
yeah. It's been quite an experience.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it will actually be of value to my teaching in the future.
Mhm.
What I went through.
Oh, yeah.
I think it will. So,
How has it changed your feeling for the connection of body,
Well, in the
mind,
first
spirit?
place, I think that Shiva was right when he told Devi, "Now listen, girl, don't take me seriously or you miss the truth." In other words, you can get so tied up in how serious everything is, and the Buddha says nothing need to be done. Just let it flow along on its own. With a pretty good perspective.